Brothers and sisters, generals, welcome to Affirmations and EBX meditation. I'm going to start doing these, and these are things that I either say to myself or think to myself before I start one's day. So good day, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever time zone one is in, and stay healthy as possible and vigilant in this life. And I'm going to get into it because this is just going to be a short one, and I'm going to start doing these. Start sharing affirmations I say to oneself before I start one day, one's day, because it can be very effective in life when we practice it over time and we make it become a righteous habit where our body will yearn for affirmations every day. So let's start, shall we? And there'll be 7 or more affirmations. And before I get started, leaders and teachers with a student spirit, current subscriber, new subscriber, anybody that view, I salute you and thank you. May the great divine just protect us, protection for ourselves and from ourselves. Say it together, folks, so we never, ever become our own worst enemy. And this is me on the banner in a younger stage of one's life. And that's actually when I was in prison on this. And I've showed this picture in the past. And I went for joyriding, taking a car. It was stupid back in my dumb days. But I just, put that on the banner because I did run across some very disturbing things in the media that really touched my heart. So, our thought process every day is so matters how we think, because especially us as adults, how we think as adults will transfer into our children. But without further ado, because I get going in the zone, I keep on talking. But again, this will be a short one, and just wanted to show my face and back in my younger days, and be thankful that we learn, we pay attention, and we need to know that phrase. We need to put it in our soul. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And that's more than just a saying, man. Scenarios can save our life, and paying attention to ourselves, our children, family, significant others. All right, leaders and teachers, without further ado, again, welcome to Affirmations and EBX meditation. These are things I think to myself or say to oneself. And this is also for protection and power. I'm sending out protection and power, to the world globally. That's why I got the global worlds you see on the banner and or thumbnail. I do that for a reason, thank that great divine and Mama Nature for dropping things in righteous brothers and sisters spirit, because it's so needed out here. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna have 7 or more affirmations, and then I'm gonna salute your divine warrior zone to your divine life. As I said, this will probably be a short one. So the first affirmation of the day: one must embrace a positive outlook on life. That's affirmation number 1. Let's go. Number 2, say one is stronger than any challenge one faces. It just depends on how strong we are, how firm our willpower is. We got to stay with it, because when we think of God, the real God now, it's a very powerful force. It's more powerful than anything. But of course, we get along in this life, things get thrown at us to not see that real power and that divine spirit that a lot of us are born with, All right, let me see. I said that was what? That was affirmation number 2. All right, let me see. Once was embrace our positive outlook. Okay, let's move on. Affirmation number 3. One's peace or wholeness is more powerful than any anxiety. If we're practicing it, we stay with it. Stay in a peaceful or wholeness environment. It is very, very important. And that our parents, us, me too, that we really pay attention to our children and things in the world in general. Because now, like I said, when I first started volunteering, which I'll be doing Tuesday, once I started doing it, I take it more serious. It's more than just volunteering. It's getting involved with these children because it does matter down the road. All right. That's affirmation. Number 2, I think I said. No, that's 3. My bad. Our peace and our wholeness is more powerful than any anxiety if we study it, practice it, and stay on our mind, body, and soul. All right. Affirmation number 4. This is what we can say to ourselves. I am a beacon of calm and relaxation. When we come into challenges, learn to step back and observe and never ever jump off impulses and go at every challenge at every angle. Giving up is never an option. Okay, so I think that was number 4. All right, affirmation number 5. I am at ease, or we are at ease with ourselves and the world around me, because we have to be that's why I said meditation, EBX meditation, getting those meditative moments so we really can sort through our thought process and come out with a solution. Always be the solution and never ever the problem. That goes for children, family, significant other, brother and sister in the world, online, globally. All right, let me see. I think I said what I say that was 4. If I got these numbers messed up, forgive me. All right, this will be number 5. I am capable of transcending anxious thoughts. See, again, our thought process matters every day. Can't just run and free fall through life. Danger, because all kind of toxic, wrong things will come about. That's in adults, ourselves, brother, sister, children. But it starts with what? Us adults, all right? Say this to yourself. I am capable, or one is capable of transcending anxious thoughts and rebuking them, and getting them away from us and out to the universe. I always say rebuke and send out to the universe because we don't want evil things to go to anyone, anywhere. We want it to dissipate and disappear. We don't want it to go anywhere. So that's how, again, we get in levels of, awareness. We'll look at Great Divine and Mama Nature a whole different way. Okay. I believe that was number 5. All right. Let's move on to number 6, affirmation. Nurture our mind with positive energy, like I'm doing right now. Even when we're by ourselves, we don't have to be around nobody, Nurture our mind with positive energy as much as we can, even when it's not easy. It's good for our mind, body, and soul, our immune system. We as humans, I say all the time, we can't see what's coming down the road, but that great divine, we're connected to that divine spirit. We're observing, learning, and paying attention. Righteous in the present will always and forever bring us a great future, will ultimately benefit us in the future all day. That's facts. So again, nurture our mind with positive energy as much as possible and weed out the things we don't need in our mind, body, and soul. That's very important. All right. Last but not least, I am surrounded by an atmosphere of calm and positive energy. Again, that goes back to the environment one is in, and that goes for children, family, significant other. What do we listen to every day? What do we see every day? What do we let come into our psyche every day? And that's person, place, thing. Because especially in these times with this AI and all this stuff, one really has to be on point. We have to have some kind of intelligence. And I'm talking about intelligence of being aware and staying on point and not letting that devil get nowhere in our psyche at all. It's very, very important. Our thought process does matter, folks, every day, all day, because again, it's a lot of things pulling on us at every angle, but we got a lot of warriors out here too, brothers and sisters, children, and in our family. So, all right. So thank those for coming in to our affirmations and EBX meditation. And, like I said, it's on the banner, protection and power is what one is sending out. So again, I said this will be a short one, and I'll do these from time to time. So my generals, brother, sister, family, stay vigilant and always do things to stay on point and protect ourselves and our loved ones and our circles, and sending great protection and love from EBXCARES all day, every day for my family, biological and divine, as well as children. I don't like to see people suffer. I don't like to see people go through things, so That's why I'm sending out protection and power for a brother, sister, family in the world online. So stay great, keep those affirmations, and stay powerful from deep within. Salute.